Wah! It's Wednesday, my dudes. Hello. I hope everyone is having an awesome week. It's Wednesday, middle of the week now. Only a couple more days into the weekend. Unless you work retail or food service, and then I hope that you have whatever good days off that you have, because I know how that sucks, not having consistent weekends. Working for the man. Well, Drogar, I hope you're having fun and or are going to do good in that Waycrest 9, because I know how much we don't like doing that, especially with this week's affixes, because this week sucks. Kind of not thinking about it.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
What's a weekend? I know, right? Also, Arch Knight, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Neon City. I hope you enjoy your stay. Wah. So, as many people know, and obviously not a lot of other people do, but Pokemon Company had a Pokemon Direct today. And holy shit, did they announce a bunch of stuff today. For the... I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge. Hold on. There we go. I can hear myself now. So Pokemon Company released a Pokemon Direct today, and they announced 4 new Pokemon things. Obviously, we know one of them is today's release of the first of 2 Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC content packs. So today is the Isle of Armor, which is an entirely new wild area zone for hunting and story, which is actually what we're going to be playing today. But then they also announced 3 other games, along with another We're Not Done Yet, wait for the 24th, where we reveal another new game, and I'm like, bruh. So that'll be interesting. But, so they've got... So they made an actually absolutely adorable game called Pokemon Smile, which is a toothbrush app. So it puts a little Pokemon on your head while you brush your teeth, and like you get to play games with like the little toothbrushing Pikachu, or like a little adorable stylized Squirtle or a Charmander or whatever. You have like a little cute cartoony Eevee on your shoulder, on your head, or something like that while you're learning how to brush your teeth, and I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Also, why have other companies not made games like this before, knowing full well that kids at that age have their own devices already? Like, they have smartphones or they have tablets that are theirs. Like, that's a thing. Like, why is an app like this not, like, more common? You know what I mean? Like, to not have these adorable cutesy characters hanging out with you while you brush your teeth. You gotta take care of your luxury bones somehow, my dudes. Those luxury bones don't take care of themselves, sadly. And then they announced Pokemon Cafe Mix, which looks like it kind of plays a little bit like Tsum Tsum, which not a lot of people really know what that is, but Disney a while back released this like mobile puzzle game called Tsum Tsum, where they've got these little bean-shaped characters, and like you make like stacks with them and then try to poof the stacks, kind of like in a weird like Tetris-y kind of way, but that's a thing. But like words. As Insomnia sucks. Don't do it. That's all I can say. Hey, Abe. I hope you're having a good day. Yay! I'm glad. So yeah, they announced Pokemon Smile, which was a toothbrush app. They announced the Pokemon Cafe Mix, which is like a Tsum Tsum style game, and then I can't believe they finally did it. Pokemon Company is like the Mad Lads, and they're like, hey, guess what we did? That's right. We're making a new Pokemon Snap game. Today's free lunch is roast beef, lettuce, and tomato burrito, which is actually good. That sounds amazing. Roast beef in general is delicious if you have the right cut and the right, like, cook to the meat. Like, if it's slow roasted or if you have it, like, hickory smoked. Oh, hickory smoked roast beef is so delicious. Ah. Spiced just right. Nice. But yeah, I was super shocked that they were like, yeah, by the way, we're making a new Pokemon Snap game for the Switch, and I'm like, yeah, that's so good. I I'm gonna age myself again. I still remember when the original came out on N64, and Blockbuster had these stand-up systems for like 6 months. They had this setup where you could go into a Blockbuster with your copy of Pokemon Snap and like your Pokemon save game and plug it into the system and actually print off like little sheets of stickers of the pictures that you took in the game. And it was really funny that I guess as soon as they announced it, within like an hour of the announcement, somebody on Twitter posted that they have a project specifically for printing sticker sheets of the Pokemon that you snap in new Pokemon Snap. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. That's so good. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was great. Um, and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, we've got more news coming on the 24th." And I'm like, wow, what more could Pokemon Company actually like what more Pokemon stuff could they actually be releasing? We've already got the we've already got the DLC out today. We've got the second DLC coming out in the fall. Maybe we'll get an announcement for the actual release date for uh the Frozen Tundra, I can't remember what it's called, the Tundra hoo-ha nonsense. It's whatever. The other one. But I don't know. Ah I'm excited. My background? Yeah. Um I found a very good pixel artist. He goes by BK. Um through a couple of other people that I knew, and he made these for me. I actually have 3 different variations. I don't know if sometimes people may not notice it, but it's basically the same background, but it's 3 different times of day. Aw. I know, because you're typically on audio only when you're around, so that's okay. But yeah, the background that I have was made by BK, and there's three different color variations. There's the morning, there's the afternoon, like the evening-ish one, and then the nighttime variation. So it's the same basic picture, just at three different times during the day. Because like I always start the stream during the daytime one, and then like I stream and end my streams like on my evening one. I think it's cool because it's like it shows the like progression of time as I'm playing. Like it's still like generally light out when I start my streams, but by the time I'm like ending my stream, yeah, it goes to night mode. Yeah, that was why I paid him for it too, because like I wanted them to all be individual scenes. I didn't want it to just be like the one same one thing every time. But oh, that being said, I'm actually going to be making a little bit of like some minor changes. Not like right away, but I'm going to be making some like minor changes to how the stream layout works once I get a chance to actually like probably this weekend, like when I'm not like concentrating on actually streaming and stuff. Um I'm going to have like some updates. Like the bulk of the background and stuff isn't changing, but the like the overlay is going to be changing a little. I got the because a friend of mine and a friend of the channel Nar um donated, well, not really donated, I don't listen. He donated to the charity, but he gifted me a copy of the racial injustice bundle that itch.io was selling. So I was very fortunate. And so I was like thumbing through a large amount of the pages of that list because there's 59 pages of games at like 30 games a page, so it's like a lot of stuff. And I found a ton of pixel art um items like text boxes and fonts and other stuff, and I'm just like, oh yes, ah, I can finally make the actual like camera overlays and stuff that I've been wanting to make forever and haven't had a chance to yet. So I'm excited. I'm super super excited to actually get a chance to really have the like full layout that I've wanted forever. So it'll be good. I'm excited for that. Um this week has been crazy. And I don't know how you guys' week have been, but man, it's hard finding things with a specific aesthetic. Absolutely. I am so into like chiptune and like 8-bit pixel retro stuff. Like that's like my jam. I love it. I love like pixel pop, and like pixel tech stuff is fucking so hard to find people that are like affordable for that kind of stuff. It's fucking insanity. But in like the baseline, when I found BK, the artist from my background, I'm like, that's my lowly roll jam. Man, I wish I had more emotes. I'm sorry. If anything that I would be dead. I don't want to digress on that, but yeah. But when I found BK, like the fact that he was willing to put together like the whole thing, like so he actually did an emote for me for the channel a long time ago, and I used it for a while, but then I swapped over to a a lol but a jamming emote. I wish. I really do. But yeah, like BK was like super super nice that he's like he he had made me an icon and a couple of gifs that were just super adorable, and I really fell in love with his pixel style. And so I was like, I would like to commission you to make three separate variations of the same background. The main theme of the background will stay the same, but the time would change as I go through the scenes. So one starting like my starting screen would be the daytime one. While I'm streaming, it's the evening one, and then when I end, it's the nighttime one. I get it. I'm kind of the same way. I feel like sometimes that as much as I wish I could, like I, I can, but I'm really only good at like lining, like creating the sketch looks like hot garbage. But like if I'm taking something and I'm just like inking it or I'm like coloring it, like that's not difficult. But everything else is like, ugh, why? So I try not to. Like I'm thinking about getting a tablet again so that I can like practice more and actually like draw more stuff cuz I'd love to do like scuffed ass art streams for people, but at the same time I know that I'm not that good, so it's like, eh. But at the same time I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I want to do for the stream, but I can't really afford to do it, so I kind of just don't. And it's better. And like I said, I was talking about it on Tumblr too, or not Tumblr, Twitter. God damn it. I was talking about it on Twitter last night too, where it's like I don't think I care that like I'm not big. I think it's more of a matter of I would rather just have the ability to be friends with everybody and just kind of chill and chat all the time. Like that's just kind of my thing. That just takes practice. Honestly, all you have to do is just keep going. The more you scribble, the more you doodle on a regular basis, the better off things will become. And eventually you'll find something that you really like and you'll like separate it from the doodles or the sketches and like actually finish it up. And I think a lot of people also think is like it's sad because a lot of people think that somebody that takes like 2 to 3 hours on something that looks like super hyper high quality is like what everyone should do, when in reality I know people that take weeks on one picture, and that's okay. It's totally okay to take your time to make sure that it looks as good as you want it to look. Product designs for marketing purposes. See, like graphic designers and like logo makers are fucking geniuses. I don't care what anyone says. The ability to take somebody's brand and put it into a small like 128 by 128 cube is fucking like amazing. People like see that's why I'm such a huge fan of pixel artists. Like if you know anything about me, like dudes like BK and like Vanilla is fucking amazing at pixel art. Easily. So I don't spend a lot of money monthly on people when it comes to things like Patreon or like Twitch subs. Like I only have a few Twitch subs that I actually go out of my way to pay for because those are the content providers that I highly believe are deserving of that money. So like people like Haudune Senpai and Maximilian Dude, like those people get my money every single month without fail. And not to say that I don't sub to everybody else that I want to sub to, because I've got like my Twitch Prime sub and a couple of other things, but for like the real deep down thing, the only artist I've ever actually spent like money on every single month is Wanilla. If you don't know who they are, look them up. They're on Twitter, they're on Tumblr, they're on Patreon. They're the only Patreon I actually subscribe to because their art is just so phenomenally fucking amazing. I have an idea for a sweatshirt or a t-shirt design for eye candy, but she doesn't know I drew it yet. Oh my god, you have to send it to me on Discord. I have to see it. That sounds great. Eye candy's fucking hilarious. I love her. She is fantastic. If you guys don't know who Eye Candy is, you should look it up. She is didn't she just get partner recently too? I think she just got partner like a couple like a week ago or something like that, just recently. Like I was super thrilled to hear that she had nailed that down. Like I know that she wasn't really aiming for it and that she had only just like recently started streaming again, but like the amount of support that she's gotten from the VTubing community and like Twitch in general was fantastic. But she's a real sweetheart, and she's a funny fucking person too. I like her a lot. Ow. I had a thing I was gonna talk about, but now I don't remember. Fuck. I also appreciate eye candy. Got him. Let me do it now because it's only a drawing, but I'm gonna digitize it so I can put colors on it. But it's a simple idea. Yeah, that's what I thought. She just got partner. I thought that's what that was. Yo, that's 19 seconds. I'm not gonna listen to that right now. So I haven't actually talked about it yet, but there's a new project that's um for those of you who are familiar with the English YouTubing community, a person by the name of Pending is doing a huge VTuber collaboration called Who's That VTuber, in the same vein of Who's That Pokemon. And there's so many VTubers in this Discord right now. Like the whole thing is just filled with with like VTubers. And it's funny because it's got like, so let's see here. So Pending is in here. Uh Babylon, Argama Witch is in here. So Argama is in here. Uh Emi Niwatori is in here. Frank Pro. Let's see who else. Mari Fox, Nimuranai Kai, um, Wild Card, Violet Dragoness, and Taiga. They're all gonna do like Pokemon cries and stuff for this collab thing, and I'm just like, oh, this is so cute. I love it. Ah, my nose itches. Sorry. All right, I'm just gonna look. It's like an eyeball on a wand. I love it. Gray and the lion's blue, and the eye of the candy is going to be the color of her eyes. Of bubbly text, never with quotation marks. Are oh, that's so cute. She's gonna love it. I know she's gonna love that. That's super awesome. I'll have to watch that later. But yeah, no, the this whole who's that VTuber Pokemon, who's that Pokemon like collab thing that Pending's putting together looks like it's gonna be kind of actually great, and I can't wait to see like the finished product. I'm a great marketer, but I have zero experience. Like that is my background. Sales and marketing are like my shtick. That's like, so a lot of people don't know, but like my personal life, I've got like over 20 plus, like I want to say right now we're looking at like 23 years now, give or take, like in some change obviously, but like years in call center work. So like phone service and like sales and customer service and escalations and supervising and training and like, but that's like my professional background. And so talking, while I may not be a huge audiophile when it comes to like making sure that everything sounds great and the levels are good, and I have sound dampening and soundproofing and quality graphics and blah blah, like I am so lazy and I don't do enough for the stream because I don't consider myself full time. I can't. I just can't because I don't make any money from doing this. So I have a normal day job which just happens to also be talking to people. Um and I was, oh right, that was the point I was trying to make earlier. Fuck, I'm so not having it today. I slept like shit, and when I did finally go to bed, it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. Today was, I've burnt the entire day. Let's just get that out of the way. I burnt today entirely. When I get home tonight, I'll work on it being digital and place it on a model sweater. Nice. Time to lurk. Okay. have fun at work. But what was I talking about? All right. So, um, I am not a full time streamer. I've never considered myself to be one. I don't have the following to be one. First of all, let's be real honest. But I was talking about this on Twitter at like 4 o'clock in the morning because as one does. And like the first thing I basically was saying was like I look at my daily numbers, not even just like my daily numbers. I look at my like historicals from like the last like 28 days, and I'm like I think I'm at like 3.2 average viewers of 75 needed for a partner. But I meet literally all of the other requirements, which is hours streamed, total amount of streams, total amount of viewers. I just don't have the concurrency that you need to be able to make partner, which is in itself right, like obviously a goal for a lot of people. They want to be able to push to become partner. They want to be able to push to be able to be supported by Twitch in more than just like having a platform. And for me, it's like that's cool. And if I ever did actually make partner, I think that would be awesome. But at the same time, I kind of just don't care. Like being just affiliated and having the ability to like monetize what I can and having you guys be able to support me through subscriptions and stuff, like that's more than enough for me right now. And I mean, I'll be real honest, I've been streaming super inconsistently since before Twitch was even Twitch. Like this specific channel has been around since Justin.tv. And if you don't know what that is, that's probably okay. But many, many moons ago, before Twitch was even an actual thing, there was Justin.tv. And it was specifically for doing what it is that we're doing right now. Sitting around, having a chat, and being interactive with a person on a camera, talking about whatever they want to talk about. A lot of times they had like tech talk shows and like art streams and stuff like that, but it was mostly just for that. It was only about maybe 6 months or so after Justin.tv really started being more and more popular that people started streaming games on the platform. And that was sort of like the turning point for Justin.tv, where they decided that they were going to create Twitch as a split off of the Justin.tv brand. So if you wanted talk shows, you would talk on Justin. If you wanted to play games, you would play games on Twitch. And that was really sort of how the whole thing came together. After a while, it finally got to the point where there were people who were doing gaming related podcasting and gaming related talk shows on Twitch instead of on Justin because they weren't getting the gamer demographic on Justin.tv. Eventually, they finally decided they were going to shut down Justin because, like, you couldn't do that originally on Twitch. You had to have some semblance of game being played, like of a game being played on your screen while you were talking, or they would actually give you a strike on your channel. Now obviously that's not the case anymore, but before Justin.tv was like taken down, before they like closed Justin.tv, that was how it was set up. Now you could still game, which was weird because like you could game and do talk shows on Justin, but you could only game on Twitch, which they finally fixed and they made that better. So it's like, eh. But then more and more people started doing just chatting streams again, where they were just talking to people like this, and like that was the whole spiel. And like, I don't know, it's a strange dichotomy, but the baseline is that I know that I've been streaming for a long time, and I'll be real honest, it's only been in the last like 3 months, maybe four. No, March, April, May, June. Yeah, 4 months. It's only been in the last 4 months since when I debuted in February as a VTuber that I've really kind of felt that what I was doing was more enjoyable now than it ever was before. Because I've streamed to 0 people for years now. And after a while, that just sort of mentally gets to you. And you kind of have to think to yourself, is it really worth it to just try to stick to the same shtick and then hope that people will find you, or do you just quit? And I kind of was on that fence for a while, but it was only because of my mods and my friends that were supporting me the whole time that I was finally able to reach affiliate. And then when I became a VTuber, continued to stay not only just as a VTuber, but also to continue to stream in general, purely because of my own like want and drive to become a streamer. Even if I'm not popular, even if I'm not big, even if I'm not like I don't pull in 100 people on a stream. I don't think I've ever had more than, I think at one point I had like 55 people in my channel, but that was because I was on Just Chatting, and that was well before um I became a VTuber for like obvious reasons. I don't really think that that counts. So I can honestly say that I think like my real like actual largest stream I've ever had was like 10 people. And even then, I know my chat was mostly dead, which is fine. Like, I don't care. I talk to myself, so it doesn't bother me. But I I see all of these people on Twitter, especially now. Like, oh my god, I've had so many people follow me on Twitter recently because of some of the stuff that I've been saying about like positivity and understanding, not just in VTubing, but just in on Twitch in general, and in streaming in general, because you can't take the numbers at the face value that they present them at. You have to basically understand that those numbers are purely there for those who not only have the will but the drive to want to become what those numbers actually represent. And eventually you'll get to that point, but it's not something you can do overnight. It's very rare that you get somebody who can just explode overnight without a huge, and I mean huge, media backing. It's very rare to see somebody blow up instantly over one or two specific things. Like if your gimmick is very specific, then yeah, you might get a couple of hundred people every night. And that's a modicum of success for some people. If you can pull in, you know, 400 or 500 viewers, an 8-bit logo for me. Aw, Abe. That's so sweet. Thank you. I won't say no to 8-bit stuff. I'm a sucker for for pixel retro stuff. I really am. Like that whole new thing that they released with the newest Muse Dash update was all like late 80s or like late 80s early 90s like pixel retro stuff within the songs, and I'm just like, oh, I love this most recent song pack that they released for Muse Dash was fantastic. But um I digress. Yeah. No worries. Take your time. I don't like to rush artists. I hate rushing artists. That always bothers me. People like, I need it in 2 hours. Oh, that's great, but like at the same time, I'm not paying you $150 an hour for it. You know what I mean? You take your time. It's fine. But where was I? Right. Success is not measured by just being an instant success. You cannot always say that what you are trying to do is going to be the same thing as what other people are trying to do, because I will be the first fucking person to basically say that like uh not everyone is going to be able to be like, oh, hey, yeah, no, I'm totally going to do the Project Melody thing, or I'm totally going to be the next Hololive, or the next Kizuna Eye, or the next, XYZ. It won't happen unless you have the following and the support of some really major sized people. I'll be real honest, like, when Project Melody was originally, like, when she started, oh my god, like she exploded, but it was because she was so controversial, I guess you could say, that like what she was doing, and well, not what she is doing, across both, the other site and Twitch, is amazing. you know, when you're a trailblazer like that, you're gonna get popular very quickly. And if you're actually, this is like, they dropped everything they were doing in their real life to become this. And that's amazing. I don't have that ability. I don't have the money, I don't have the support, I don't have the time because I have to do other things. I have to work. And because I have to do that, like so many more of us, especially in the affiliate side of the VTubing community, it becomes very rough for a lot of people mentally, and a lot of people drop out, and a lot of people just kind of disappear, and that's sad because I hate seeing people like, I don't like to use the word wash out or wash up because like that's not really what happened. It's more of a matter of they just they put themselves into a position of comparison. And that is the one thing you can't do while you stream. You can't just compare yourself to other VTubers. I know I can't. I know I don't. Because if I did, I would have stopped a long, long time ago and never done it again. But I feel like that's like a message that people have to get at some point, is that you can be who you want to be and you can do what you want to do. I know it sounds super fucking cheesy to say you can do anything you want to as long as you put your mind to it, but like that's the truth. It just is. Because if you don't put your mind to it, nothing really comes of it and you kind of just regret it. And you have to find that place where you can look at yourself and look at others and go, I'm having fun. A lot of saying, like, the saying goes, like, it's not really a job if you're actually having fun. And I feel like that's always got a small, like, nugget of truth in it. Because as long as you do enjoy it, then good. No one should ever belittle you or hinder you from doing something you enjoy. And you should always have the ability to take the time to do little things for yourself. And if that means that that little thing is becoming a VTuber or streaming on Twitch or playing a game that you didn't think you were actually going to play and enjoying it, then good. I'm glad. People are allowed to enjoy what they're allowed to enjoy because that medium exists. And if it didn't, then like what would be the point of it existing in the first place, other than for like the obvious people trying to shit on you for it? But like those people don't care. But when you find someone who does, or you find something that you do care about, then run with it. And that's okay. It's perfectly okay to have that kind of relationship with your media. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna go play Pokemon now. I'm excited. We are gonna swap over and play us some Pokemons. After I apparently remind myself to log out of Animal Crossing because I didn't last night. Oh no. What have I done? I thought I saved after last night's stream and I totally didn't. Oh, I'm so bad. Apparently I slept on Tycoon. That's a thing. And then the villagers hoisted my sleeping body and put me back in my house so that Isabelle could do her daily thing. Oh, damn. I guess we're starting off with Animal Crossing because I'm a dum-dum. So yeah, we're doing the KK Slider thing first apparently because I completely forgot to shut off and save things last night beforehand. So whoops the doodle. Wow, that's a lot of. First of all, I'd like to point out that that's a lot of people. Second of all, I'd like to point out that that is some excruciatingly close proximity to the actual person having the concert. Time the Waycrest 9 with less than a minute to spare. Nice. I forgot to just save and quit my Animal Crossing, so I guess we're doing KK Slider first. Galrune's Paladin is too small. Wait, so what you're telling me is that getting to 3 stars is a baseline for the credit sequence. Really? Ah. Interesting. Huh. Cult of Zelda? What? No. Why a cult? Why would I ever have a cult, Foosh? That would be weird. Besides, they're all there for KK Slider, not for me. Gosh. That would just be awkward. I like how everyone's just kind of doing the little like. We're totally here for the speak and spell celebrity. Fucking, that's probably not wrong. Nice. Big news, too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's going to perform a show here every Saturday from now on. Oh, nice. It really is amazing. Summerfield was a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. Terraforming! Yay! Build those bridges. I mean, I could already build bridges. It wasn't bridges that was the issue. It was the fact that the island is laid out weird, and I kind of like didn't like how the river ran through the middle, kind of in a weird T cross section that I wanted to like chop up and like fix. But now that I actually have terraforming, I can finally do it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have a total of 3 bridges on the entirety of this island right now, and like 2 of them were placed in really weird fucking places because of how the island itself was like off by like 1 square, and I'm like, motherfucker. Hi, Sue! I just unlocked terraforming! Because I wasn't thinking about it, and I totally thought that I had saved and quit out of Animal Crossing last night after stream, and apparently I didn't. So I did my KK slider thing, and now I unlocked terraforming. So I was gonna like unlock this before I swapped over to Pokemon. How are you? Hey, hi. Oh, I have plans for my terraforming. Don't you worry. Hey, I got my 40 skirt from the thing. Cool. All right. Now we can save. Save. Save the game. At work, I'm almost done. I can't wait to go home. I know. It's always good when you can finish a day after working and be like, meh. How has stream been? So far, so good. We had a nice conversation about like streaming in general and stuff that we were talking about on Twitter last night. And now it is time for the Isle of Armor. After it downloads, because like I said, I forgot to log out of Animal Crossing last night. Oopsie. I made it oopsie whoopsie. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I'm excited. New Pokemon, an entirely new area, new trainer battles. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. How is work, Shu? Are you doing good? I hope you're staying safe and being good and having a good day. Eh. I'm just excited for the Pokemon stuff. I remember when they originally announced this like months ago, and I was like, "Ooh, expansion, yes." I just wish it had come out a little earlier, but like I also understand like the amount of like stuff they had to put into it. Yes, the Foosh is a brave member of my championship team. He is my Gyarados. Big old Gyarados named Foosh. Gyarados, best dragon. Yeah. Me. Uh, Sandwich stuff? Um, yeah, turkey's fine. Turkey, cheese, bread, and yogurt. I think there's stuff in that one. Oh, a piece. Yeah. Go for it. Sorry, my roommate's talking about going grocery shopping. I didn't think about it. Hello, internet. Dad jokes. Oh, you came in time, Dan. You came just in time for a dad joke redeem. I have a redeem on my channel for dad jokes. Got one for you. Oh yeah? You call a that's pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, that's a good one. No, my so the dad joke for you right now. So what my roommate was just like, "What do you call a pencil that isn't sharpened?" Pointless. Ha. But the one I was gonna say was just like, man, I didn't know that if you just deal with it, it's just how it goes. But eating a clock is very time consuming. Hey, bad puns are my lifeblood. Pray for you. I'm shaman healing LFR. Oh. Well, okay. Which wave? Like which part though? Like if it's part one, then that's probably not nearly as bad as like literally the rest of that instance. Which one? Oh, the clock one. Eating a clock is very time consuming. Man, it's so good. I love that one. I actually got that one from Harane Senpai's Discord. Foss said something about that. So people were talking about finishing consuming because they were all eating dinner and stuff, and I'm like, bruh, that's good. I'm gonna minimize that. My phone keeps buzzing. Who's tag? Oh, it's because people that I know are going live. Ah. Bum ba-dum. I'm sorry I didn't have this prepared. Honestly, I thought that would just automatically download, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm still in Animal Crossing. Of course, it's not going to automatically download. I had software running. I'm a bad. I had this whole idea, but it's fine. I'm cool with it because it reminds me of game night with Nikolai. Huh. Oh, like dad jokes or healing an LFR? His PlayStation always needed an update when I got there, no matter how much time he spent pre-updating it. Oh. Right. Gotcha. No, typically I try to like to be as prepared as possible for stuff like this, especially if the patch is going to be, enormous. I want to make sure that it's patched ahead of time, but I totally just didn't think about it. But it's fine. It's already 7 o'clock, which is about when I was going to start anyways. So the fact that it's still patching it is like fine. I'm still on schedule. Like it's not that big of a deal. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Drinky. Ah, drink water. So I have literally no idea. I'm basically going into the DLC blind. I have no idea which Pokemon were actually added into the DLC. So I have no idea what it is that we're actually going to be expecting tonight as far as what's actually going to be in um like what's going to be catchable and stuff like that. So there might be a very possible like chance that something that I actually want is going to be available finally. Maybe not so much that I want, but there's going to be a Pokemon that like wasn't in the main Galarian decks that'll be in the expansion decks that'll actually be like wanting to try to go out of my way to get. So I guess we'll see. Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna take another 5 minutes to actually install it. This is why having an SSD that's capable of both read write on a dual parity with enough core threading in the processor for it to be able to do both the install and the download at the same time. Not that I'm sure that any system in the near future is actually going to be able to do that, but hey, whatever, right? I think I'll be honest though, I think like that's always been a console limitation, especially since hard drives have become like a big deal in home consoles. Having the installation threading work correctly or work in such a way that it installs as it downloads I mean, it's not like it's a torrent, so it's not like it could just have a completed file by the time it actually finishes downloading it that's instantly usable, but, you know, that's a thing. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, ba. I keep telling myself there's other things that I want to try to get when they go grocery shopping like that, but at the same time, like, I don't have a ton of money to put into it, so I can't really, like, I don't feel like I could ask for a bunch of stuff. Otherwise, I'd just be like, ooh, get this, and ooh, get that, and oh, get those. Also, because I can't, like, eat certain things anymore, like, not, not, not being able to get, like, Doritos anymore, or getting, like, potato chips every once in a while, like, kills me. I hate that I can't have those anymore. And like I have to eat lots of soft things now because that's the stuff that doesn't mess with my stomach anymore, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Whoop, 90%. All right, here we go. We start soon. Soon. Here we go. DLC time. Only 4 minutes late. Fuck. Also, let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, and I will adjust accordingly. Wobbuffet! Yep. My Wobbuffet did a couple of really neat things during the championship fight. But yes, this is my championship team. This is the team that I beat the actual story mode with. We've got Wobbuffet, Gyarados, Pancham, Sylveon, Cinderace, and Voltund. Isle of Armor. You have an armor pass. Show it to the rail staff at Wedgehurst Station if you want to visit the Isle of Armor. You'll be able to set out on a new adventure where you can catch rare Pokemon and grow with your team. Yeah! Go to the Isle of Armor. Alright then, well, that is my bike. Town map. I will show you in just a moment. I wanted to get here first. All right, so this is the team going into the expansion. We have Helka, Gozoro Kujo, which is a play on Jotaro and Gozo. We've got our Foosh. We've got our Wobbuffet. We have Sylvia the Sylveon, and we have our we actually have two new Pokemon who will be able to swap out based on necessity. So we actually have our Serena at level 60, but we also have our Zwei, who is our Boltund, at level 69, and we have our well, we actually have a couple of extras, but we've got our Boltund, we've got our Serena, we have our level 100 Magikarp, who is shiny, because everyone has to have a level 100 shiny Magikarp. Like, if you don't have a level 100 shiny Magikarp, you're doing it wrong. Nice. And then I have all of my other EVs. Flareon, I just was able to get my Jolteon. So we've got our Jolteon, we've got our Flareon, we've got our level 60 Vaporeon, our level 60 Espeon, our level Glaceon is at 32, and our Leafeon's at 31. The only, it's mostly because I just don't play during the day. I only generally play in the evening. Excuse me, I lied. Originally I was playing this a lot in the day. I don't have a lot of nighttime play, so I don't have my Umbreon yet. It's the only one I don't have yet. But outside of that, I still also have a few others. I've got our Zamazenta at 71. We've got a Tornadus at 60. I was able to get a Gengar to 60. We've got a Rillaboom at 39. And I was able to pick up a Bulbasaur and a Charmander through Wonder Trade. Believe it or not. So, the only one we're missing from the original starter trio is Squirtle, which would be cool, but I'm not, like, super in a rush for it. And then we also have a large assortment and or variety of other Pokemon that I can work on at some point. I've got a Sudowoodo that I would like to try to work on at some point. I've got a Phalanx at level 40 that would be really cool. Also, this is like one of the cutest Pokemon in the entirety of the game. Thank you very much. Don't at me. It's adorable, and there's nothing you can do to tell me otherwise. We've got a level 30 Pumpkaboo. We've also got a Litwick and a Ghastly that I could work on. So that we can have a second Gengar. We've got a Shuckle. We've got a Throw. We've got a Colossal. We've got a Wailmer that we could turn into a Wailord at some point. We've got a Bergmite. I think I've got a Snom floating around somewhere too. Yeah. Yeah, Shuckle. Don't fuckle with Shuckle. I've got a Hatterene that I could level up. I've got a bajillion Ponytas because I was breeding them for a while for everyone that didn't have one. I've got a Delmice that I picked up from a Wonder Trade. I also have I have a Japanese Magikarp. I have a level 40, a level 50, and a level 70 high Dynamax non-shiny Magikarps from the Magikarp event that they had in the wild area a few months back. Other than that, I've also got this big-ass trades, like, directory of Pokemon that I can give out, or give away, or whatever. Zoop! A lot of the Pokemon in here are Pokemon that I was specifically trying to Wonder Trade, or, like, I basically was using as Wonder Trade bait. Somehow I got a Hitmonchan. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but I've got one. I'll probably hang on to her just because reasons. But yeah. That's pretty much my current box, but this is the team that we're gonna go in with. I might swap Zarina out for Bolton or for Zwei just to have Zwei in the team, since that's technically my championship team. I was working on the Zarina prior to, I think it was on Monday, because I was able to actually get the moves that I needed for her. So she's got Trop Kick, Aromatherapy, Leaf Storm, and Power Whip. So Serena, for those who don't know about Serena, she's from the Sun and Moon franchise, so she's a relatively new Pokemon. But there are 3 reasons why I enjoy the absolute crap out of this character, out of this specific Pokemon. One, she is a grass type that has a pair of grass moves that hit like fucking trucks for some crazy ass reason because of her stat base, which is actually physical in nature, which is a big shock that a lot of people don't realize that's a thing. But the reason for that is because of the specific types of grass moves that she actually can learn, of which most of them are physical anyway. So Power Whip and Trop Kick both work off of her physical damage, not her special damage. The other is that she also has one of the best abilities, Queenly Majesty. The Majesty pressures the opposing Pokemon, making it unable to attack using priority moves. It nullifies moves that have frontline priority. It's so good. Also, she's an Ojo-sama. Why do I say she's an Ojo-sama? Well, let me tell you why she's an Ojo-sama. Yes, that's exactly what that means. It means moves that have go first priority don't go first. And it automatically defaults everything back to whatever the actual speed of the Pokemon is for move priority. Hold on. There she is. She has the Ojo-sama laugh as her Pokemon cry. Like... Like, how could you not? It's funny. So like, the Tsarina Pokemon is basically an Ojo-sama, but she's also like a classical Himedare, which I think is hilarious. But anyway, that's one of the main reasons why I love that Pokemon. That's not where I want to go. Hold on. I'm dumb. It's this way. It's been a while since I've been to Wedgehurst. Excuse me for not remembering where the hell I'm going. Alright, here we go. Armor Station. Oh, we're doing it. It begins. Our DLC adventure starts now. If you want to DM it to me, I'll take a look at it, Abe. No worries. This is Pokemon biology here on the island. You want to register the Pokemon you catch on the island in your Pokedex, right? I'll update your Pokedex so you can do just that. Nice. When you caught a lot of Pokemon on a pile of armor, come back and show me your Pokedex. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I have not played this in a while, and the controls in this game are a little wonky. Like, she sort of scoots ahead. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station. I'm a bit scared. Hang on, I gotta move. There we go. Now I can read the text. I'm like, eh. Sorry about that. Let me scoot over. I'm sad because I have shield instead of sword. I don't get the actually, like, super adorable new trainer girl. I get the hat man. Captain Fancy! So fancy. Little floating Pokeball things and stuff. Oh, damn, this is a jam. This is a bop. This song is great. My name is Avery. I'm a senior member of the dojo. You are to join. What dojo? You're here to join the Master Dojo, are you not? I also train there. Huh? My goodness, this is a thick one. Oh, honey. Like a poor lost Wooloo. It's up to me, as an elegant adult, to make sure they get the message. Perhaps a show of strength is the best way to get to know each other. Honey! What? The fucking crazy eyes that dude just got. Bro, what? You're talking to the Galar champion, my dude. Oh, this is great. This is your first visit to the Isle of Armor. You would no doubt like to run around and explore freely, but first, let's make sure you can handle yourself. Like a poor lost Wooloo, Sella just there all bright-eyed. Hi! Yup, that's me. Bruh, psychic? What is this theme? This is great. Please punch this man. Bruh. Just be glad it's Helka and not fucking, Sylvia, because, man, you get your shit pushed in right now, dude. Trying not to die. Got him. Give him the blast. Lyrica! Hi, Luton. How are you? Lurk, 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 lurk. No problem. Yay! How are you feeling? I haven't talked to you since you did your workout stream. I've been so worried about you. Are you feeling okay? I hope you're okay. All them planks and squats. Probable. No, impossible. What kind of trick did this kid use? The trainer of this talent arrives at the dojo, then the people there very well may suffer amnesia about my very existence. I'm good. There's a bit sore in some parts, but I feel better. Good. I'm glad. Of course. I was so, like... It was funny in the moment, but, like, afterwards, I'm like, oh no, she's gonna hurt so much. So far, so good. We just started. Why, you made me use a whole 3% of my strength. Man, I just want to punch this guy in the face. I don't like him at all. I'm so upset that I don't get the adorable girl that you get when you have Pokemon Sword versus this dude in Shield. I'm like, bruh. Our dojo is a respected place where even the famous champion Leon trained. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think you're quite up to snuff. Therefore, I suggest you ignore the Master Dojo standing over there and head home as soon as you're done seeing the sights. Nah, bro, I'm gonna take over this whole island just like I did Galar. Get over it. Yes, this is the guy that you get for Pokemon Shield. What's a style card? A card that increases the selection in boutiques and hair salons. Ah! Clothing and hair options. It's time for Pretty Pretty Princess. My sister didn't visit this week because she learned that she doesn't recover from 9 softball games over the course of a weekend like she would 10 years ago. I mean, that's fair. My dude. All right then. So, welcome everyone to the Isle of Armor. Even though it's basically just a pink... My dude. Hold up, what is that? Oh, we got some Kinglers, and we got some Slowpokes, and we got a couple of Banneries. So, for those of you who may not know a ton about it, the Isle of Armor DLC is basically just a giant wild area. So, let me get to the map here. The entirety of this island is one giant wild area, just like the wild area over here in Galar. So this big giant dark green patch here in the center is what's known as the wild area in Galar. Well, they took that mechanic and they turned the entire island DLC into one giant seamless zone. So instead of doing like route into town, route into town, route into town, it's just one giant route with the town built into it. I sent you the sketch if you want to see. Abe. Aww. That's gonna be so good. I love it. I'm excited. That's super cool. Anyway, where was I? Right. So the entirety of this is basically just one giant wild area. So there are different dojos that are based around each of the areas. So there's like the Master Dojo, and then there are specific towers. There's like, see, we got Challenge Beach, Forest of Focus, Training Lowlands, Hot Bottom Desert, Warm Up Tunnel, Challenge Road, Courageous Cavern, Soothing Wetlands, Brawler's Cave, Workout Sea. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Light themed or dark themed? I'm a big fan of like neon stuff. So like if it was neon-y, that would be cool. So I guess kind of dark themed in its own way, I guess. I have so many watts. Do I want to throw in a wishing piece? No, I'm not really like farming for anything specifically right now. Is that a Jigglypuff? It's a Jigglypuff! Jiggly! Yeah! Bruh. Alright, well, we got our Jigglypuff. I swear to God, it feels like Quick Balls are cheating. I don't care what anyone says. If you get a Quick Ball to actually work, it's basically cheating. Jigglypuff's going in the box! Alright, cool. Sure. What did you find, lady? Oh my god, she found Azurill. Aww. So that means Azurill and Azumarill are in the expansion too. Cool. Oh, hold on. So we have a redeem, eh? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like it was kind of shocking that you haven't redeemed that yet, Abe. Jeez. There you go. Oh, it's the lay Pokemon. That's from Sun and Moon. Oh, honey. Baniri. There's lots of Baniri. Let's see what the exclamation is. More Baniri. All right. So it was really interesting. Like, one of the things we were talking about the expansion was that all of the Pokemon were gonna have road scaling, and I'm like, oh, that shouldn't be awful. So like the Pokemon are supposed to have like levels that are akin to what you should be towards the quote-unquote end of the main Pokemon campaign. Except for the fact that level 60 is still gonna get whomped by my team. So yeah, oops. D? DD. It's a Diglett! Diglett. Oh, Diglett. Dig. Thanks for finding my Diglett. Is it from Alola? Oh, I didn't expect to meet someone who knows about it. It's an Alolan Diglett, and the only reason you can tell is it's got the little hair sprout on it. It's an Alolan Diglett? Hold on. When I traveled in Alola, I fell in love with these adorable 3 hairs. I caught a lot of Diglett there and came back. But they went somewhere when I looked away for a second. Diglett! Anyway, you found a Diglett buried in the ground. You'll definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. It was okay, will you find all the other Diglett too? Sure. I will help you find your lost Digletts. I'm sorry that I ever decided to help this man find his 150 Digletts. Oh. That man really loves his Digletts. Holy crap. Bro, Abras? Aight. That's a thing. What else we got in here? Chimchime. That's the key. Oh no, it all went wrong. I'm like, sure, I'll be more than happy to help you find your lost Digletts. How many of them are there? 150. Huh? Excuse me? So our new student decided to go back home? It would appear so. I'll have you know my offer to escort them was perfect. She rather abruptly absconded after our battle. And I've been hoping we'd get to welcome a new member to our little family here too. Oh, she's adorable. Oh, who are you, love? Haha, got him, nerd. That's what you get, dumbass. I'm gonna punch you in your smarmy little face. Sure. Yes, right, that's correct, ma'am. I swear I thought you had used teleport or something. You disappeared so quickly. Uh-huh. Regardless, it gives me great joy to know that you decided to come after all. Oh, everything's just coming up roses. Now I'm quite sure they already told me your name, but... Hi, Celadon des! That's right, you're Celadon. Of course you are, love. Well, I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. You can consider me the lady of the house. Not that the master dojo is just any old house.
Ugh, why? For what purpose is she here? My future sight must have been off. I must think before Miss Honey figures out I told an innocent little lie.
Seems you already met our Avery. Bit of an odd ducklet, but he's one of our own. He's training hard here at the dojo, so he can become a gym leader someday. I can trust the two of you to get along, right?
Haha, yes, it's quite an honor to make your acquaintance.
Please take all 150 Diglets and insert them into his body as suppositories. No, they're Diglets. He's lucky you're mute. I know. Oh dear, but look at me. Here I am making you stand out outside after you've come all this way. Come in, don't mind the faint stench of sweat.
Now, listen. If you dare breathe a word of what happened at the station to Miss Honey, well, let's just say my psychic powers are very potent.
Do I make myself clear? Did he just get villain glass, like, override? No. There's no way. They're not gleaming. That's not the same thing. He's just being a dick. I'm gonna punch you in the face, nerd. It's the new Pokemon! It's the Kung Fu Panda! I'm excited to get him. Boop, boopity, beep, beep, beepity, bop, bop. See ya! Sora! I want the Kung Fu jersey. When do I get mine? Everybody, I have an announcement to make. We've got a new student joining us today. Please welcome Celadon. I'm sure you'll all have lots to teach her. Os! Welcome to the dojo. All of our students are so good and hardworking. Everyone really gives it their all around here. Now here's someone who's not listed on my database of students. Hello, sweetie pie. It's not usual for you to bother greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son. Are you some kind of outlier? Here, you should give this a try. An experience charm. A charm that increases the experience points that Pokemon can get. A machine-like object, it's inside of the charm. Don't open it, okay? It's got Taka developed inside and I don't want you to go and ruin it. He's so good with his hands, always making something cool. Such a clever boy. That handsome gent in the back is my darling hubby, and the very master of the Master Dojo. Oh man, he married up. Old Master Roshi, let me tell you. That man's name is Mustard. Why did they name him Mustard? Honey Mustard. End me. Please end me now. Their names are Honey and Mustard. Combined, they are Honey Mustard. Pokemon Company. Why? Why are you like this? What? Their names are Honey Mustard. It's so good. I love it. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, you know. I'm pleased as cheese that you can join us. Who says that? He's Mustard because they knew you'd have to catch up to reach his level? No. This is the best part. Look, you can respond with cheese to meet you. I love it. That's so good. Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. He's a real beast when he gets serious. Lewd! Ma'am, phrasing. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you. Yeah, this is my favorite part. I want to see just how good you are. So why not have a battle with little old me? Just say the word when you're ready. What was the kid's name again? I don't remember now. Hyde. 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 Is that a brand name I don't know about? I feel like that's a brand name that they're, like, hinting at. Make sure everyone's healthy. Pretty sure we'll be fine. I only used one ability, like 2 abilities, one on Sylvia and one on Elga. We should be fine. I have absolutely no idea what to expect for this boss fight. Excuse me, I'm yawning a little. Yahoo! Are you ready for a battle? All right. Yo, that's a Poliwrath. Or is that Poliwhirl? I don't remember the evolution series for those guys, but that's a dude. All right, let's get this show started. This is the best way to get to know new students. Yo. Yikes. This battle theme is kind of a bop, though. You can get Shinx. I can get my Shinx. I can get Luxraven. Yes. Oh man, Shinx is one of my favorite electric types. I don't think I have. Sorry, my nose was itching. Oh wait, I do. I lied. Hold on. I don't. Oh no, that's right. Because I put Serena back into the in the box. So I don't have a grass type for this. I will just stick with Helka, I think. Does he only have 2? I'm dumb. I always forget to check to see how many Pokemon they actually start with. Because I always expect them to have 6, but he has 2, so yeah. Pyro Ball. Bonk. Like, it's not really a challenge because I'm like 10 levels higher than most of the starting stuff at this point because that was where I ended the main campaign at. So it's like, I am way over leveled for the early game on this, I'm thinking. But the fact that you can get Shinx again makes me super happy. Who's that kid anyway? The battle really shows me how much you care about your Pokemon. Even if you've come because of a misunderstanding, as long as you have the will to learn, then you're welcome to the Master Dojo. I think we can all help each other become stronger. I'm happy to have you come to join us. So on that note, here's your dojo uniform. Yeah, nice! I get the cool dojo uniform now. Let's go. Nice. I even got a yellow bag. I like how everybody has a top knot. If you want to change or just take a break, use that room over there. Now then.
Celadon here, the dojo's at max capacity. It's time to really start our training. You'll all be facing 3 trials.
Wait, why is there a max capacity for the dojo?
And there's more. The person who completes the 3 trials receives the secret armor of this dojo.
Whoa, armor.
That's the spirit. Now, let me explain the first trial.
Pardon me, Master. I haven't received my uniform yet.
I dare say it's unfair that
Only that child gets a uniform. Unequal, even. I demand an item swap.
Oh dear, do you really not have a uniform? My bad, my bad.
That's easy to fix, though. I have another uniform right here for you, Avery.
Ah, it does pay to complain sometimes. Poke! Po, po, po. Oh!
That slowpoke fucking, like, ninja'd the hell out of that dude.
Was that really the slowpoke?
I've never seen any slowpoke move so fast.
How dare you? Are you using trick? Return my dojo uniform immediately.
What should we do, dudes? I don't think I'll be doing that. Goodbye! Called it! I'm gonna give you the butt rubs, kid.
Oh, yeah.
Is that where that goes? Good butt scritches? My dude? My cat, sometimes. Swear to God. And that, my dudes, is how you take care of a rival who's a dum-dum. What's up with those slowpoke? Now, this is the first trial, my students. You've got to chase after those fast slowpoke, trained with care by little old me. That's not all. You need to defeat them, too. And while you're at it, could you get Avery's dojo uniform back?
Well, that's that. Do your best, you lot.
Old man. Even the kids are like, what? No. What I do want to do, though... hold on. I do want to change, but I don't want to change... Alright. That's the first thing we're going to do. Battle Cella! I have a very specific thing that I'm going to do here. So, I'm a big fan of the top. I really, really like it. So we're gonna leave that alone. But we're gonna put the mini skirt back on because that's like key. It's a battle mini skirt. It's got a skirt underneath it. It's fine. It's got shorts. We're gonna put our ribbon sock. Probably just put on our... No, we'll put the ribbon socks back on. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like the dojo backpack. That's really cool. And I like how the dojo backpack is kind of the same, but it's got the same yellow trim to it, which I really am kind of a fan of. I can't put my hat back on because of my hairstyle. Well, I guess we'll have to fix that later once we get a chance to go to a boutique. Hold on, where's my... Yeah. There it is. My rank glove. Perfect. Humma. I know, isn't it adorable? That's the new dojo uniform. It's super cute. Huh? Yeah. That's my Cram-O-Matic, and just to be clear, it's an invention of the century. It's my very own brilliant take on recycling. Though it doesn't do a thing right now since it's out of power. If I just had enough watts. But Mommy won't give me any more of hers. All it would take is a measly 500 watts to get the Cram-O-Matic up and running, you know? I can give you that. Whoa, seriously? You'll give me the 500 watts I need? Yeah, sure, whatever. I've got like 30k. I'm good, man. Well, let's just say our systems aren't compatible. You. Sorry, what was your name again? Celadon? I guess you're more the outdoorsy type, huh? I'll feed those watts you gave me into the Cram-O-Matic at once, and... Watts are kind of just like... So watts are technically a secondary currency that you get through the wild area by doing, like, max raid battles and stuff. Cram! Perfect, just perfect. Put in 4 items you don't need and you'll get a new one in exchange. Oh, it's a recycler! If you put in 4 apricorns that grow here on the Island Armor, then you might even get a rare Pokeball if you're real lucky. So it's an item recycler, gotcha. Cool. Well, I'm not gonna do anything with it specifically. We're gonna go talk to the old man. Alright, I guess not. But yeah, watts are basically like a secondary currency that you get by doing max raid battles and stuff in wild areas. Neum. Off they go into the distance, making tiny children chase after them. They split. Didn't see that one coming. You seem to have an awesome bike. Let me customize it if you'd like. I'm a bike lady. I love bike and bike maintenance. Do you want me to customize your bike with the design that I came up with? Yes, customize my bike. Sparkling white or glistening black? Let's go with white. Sparkling white it is. I'll polish your bike so that it'll shine with sparkling white light. Okay, hold on a second. Customization complete. Enjoy your ride. While I was at it, I also set your bike's charge speed to the max. Nice. Oh, wow. That helmet's baller as fuck, too. Like, that's BMX stuff right there. Ah! Yo! It goes. That's gorgeous. I love this bike customization. That's great. Wait, I thought that was a Togepi. Fuck! Like, I saw his pointy head and I thought it was a Togepi, not a Jigglypuff. I'm dumb. All right, my dude. Peace out. I'll take that level though. Like that's the only reason I even stopped, because I thought it was a Togepi in the grass, and there's another Jigglypuff. I'm like, bruh. But yeah, see these big red like den piles. Every time you touch them, they give you watts. And obviously, if they've got like a beam of light coming out of them as well, then that means that there's a max raid battle that you can actually do as well to try to catch a Gigantamax Pokemon. Anyway. Whoops. I thought I whiffed that Baniri, but apparently I ran straight into it. I'm good. We're good. This is fine. New. Ah, there's the Lopunny. I figured there'd be one of those around here somewhere. Alright, so this is generally looking to be like a dead end in that direction. So, I guess... Where the hell am I supposed to go next? I guess this way? Yeah, okay. Now we're good. Oh, wow, a Tauros. Rock white. Oh no, Quagsire. Don't do it. Ah, hi, Cade. Hold on. Oh no! I can't. I keep running into Quagsires. I'm like trying to cut really real sharply so I can try to like run directly into the Slowpoke, and I keep slapping into like Quagsires. Oh no! I whiffed. Wow, he's got a really tiny ass hitbox. I kind of figured I was gonna clip him, but I totally didn't. Bruh. Ah! Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. Oh, it totally jams. I'm a big fan of this new theme. It's just a shame you're not going to really hear much of it right now because I basically one-shot everything right now. Yoink. Alright, I saw... Okay, there's another one over here. Oh, you can catch Wild Dreadnought? Damn. Oh, that was not him. Groupie. Groupie. Plus, it also doesn't help the fact that the sunlight is harsh in this area, which means I'm also going to be doing extra fire damage. Bro, all right, hold on. The bike is just not enough. That's cool. I can just like oh, okay. So like he cuts to like right here. I should be good if I just stand here. He'll run right into me. The fucking bird was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Oh no! All right, third time's a charm, right? Bip. I like how it tries to heal pulse at full health. Like, my dude. I mean, it's fine. Like, it didn't attack, which means no damage. Hey, stick. Oh. Alright, so now we gotta figure out where the third one went. Oh man, there's lasers. There's a couple of raid battles over this wingy. Whooper. Oh. Choodle. Huh? Wait. What is this? A Lilligant? Wow, I don't remember this Pokemon, like, at all. I do not know what gen this Pokemon is from. Nice. What? She's adorable though. Grass type. Essential oils made from Lilligant's flowers have a sublime scent, but they're also staggeringly expensive. Huh. I mean, the summary, yeah. Gen 5 evolves from Whimsicott. Oh, gotcha. I guess I'd never actually seen them before. Oh, it's got chlorophyll. Good. Fucking chlorophyll. Absorb, growth, helping hand, and stun spore. Huh. Right on. Well, cool. I guess I can honestly say that I don't remember a lot of the Gen 5 Mon. So like that was a bit of a surprise for me. I don't think I actually knew what that one was. That's another Scorpion. Scorpion. Oh wait. Random Wilbur. I love his giant mouth. He's just he just he's like my kind of dude. All right, so oh, hang on. Galarica twig. A twig from a species of tree called Galaricia that grows in certain areas around the Galar region. It's a material for an accessory for a certain Pokemon. Huh. Wait, ooh, wait, hold on. You know what I see? And I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but guess what's right here? I found one of Dude's Diglets. Nice. There's like 20 in each area. End my life. 150 fucking Diglets. My dude. You like Diglets way too much. Ooh, honey. To be sold at a low price to shops. Oh, nice. That's just like, it's like the mushrooms and stuff from the other wild area. Ooh, a revival herb. What the fuck? Wait, is that a Lickitung? Oh, where'd it go? Aw, I scared it off. Hi, what are you? You're adorable. Oh, Fomantis! Hey! Very cute. Yeah, that big pink one, that had to have been a fucking Lickitung, but I scared it off like a dummy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, if I hang out like right here, it'll run into me. Bip. Damn, these things go so fast. Got him. Nice. Mushroom. Oops. Yeah, that is definitely not where we're heading. Oh no, those are Chanseys. Hold up, wait, was there a... There was. Mushroom. Is that a Dreadnought? Yeah, it's Dreadnought, okay. Ooh, Hyper Potion, nice. That is also not where I want to go, I think. Another twig. Let's actually look to see where we're headed. Ah, okay. We need to go here. Nice to fast travel, boys. You able to reclaim my uniform all by yourself? I am the Galar champion for a reason. Here you go. You have my thanks. Well, mustard, Celadon. Yay, old man jokes. I love it. The puns are the best. Cleared the first try like it was nothing. I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle that all three that fast. All the rest of you tried very hard, too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch to a Slowpoke at least gets a pass. Celadon really outdid herself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everyone. Oh, how generous. Like, Avery's like, of course, and everyone else is like, Master! They got, like, their eyes pouring tears like you would in, like, literally every, like, shonen anime. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Mustard is great. I love him. How is Sword and Shield? Pretty great so far. The new island is pretty fantastic so far. I've already seen a bunch of really cool, like, old-gen Pokemon that I haven't seen in a long time, like, that are actually a part of the islands, like, and I literally just started, so there's so many different areas to check out and see. I can't wait. Ah. A Squirtle and a Bulbasaur. Aww. Balba. Drip. My dude. These are our sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together, and I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? I can finally get the Squirtle since I already have a Bulbasaur and a Charmander. Love is stored in the Bulbasaur. No Squirtle Squad shades, no dice. Yeah, dude. But love is stored in the Bulbasaur. These two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. Get out. That's awesome. Damn. So, here's my problem. I already have a Bulbasaur. And I already have a Charmander. But these are the Gigantamax versions. These guys don't G-Max, they only Dynamax. So to get a G-Max Bulbasaur or a G-Max Squirtle, like, my dude. Do I just go with the Bulbasaur anyway? Gigantic Blastoise. Do you like bass in a song more than, let's say, a melody? Yes and no. It depends. Like, it really just depends. I feel like a good melody is really what catches the song. Like, if you've got a really good hook and it's got a solid melody, the bass line is just like icing. But if the song is all bass and no hook, then it's kind of pointless. So I kind of feel like melody is really where I want to be, because I feel like the bass line is really just an additive to the hook. Fuck, I promised myself I wouldn't do a lot of caffeine today, but if I don't, I'm gonna get real tired. This sucks. No, I've got an hour. I can do this. It's fine. All right. But yeah, so I already have a Bulbasaur and a Charizard, so if I get the Squirtle, it would be the completion. But Gigantamax, G-Max Bulbasaur. I don't not want to get Bulbasaur. He's like adorable and smooshy faced. But the Squirtle is baller. G-Max Blastoise, Giga Blastoise. Yeah, it's got like the G-Max Blastoise has like cannons coming out of like every like hex on his things. Lily Rose likes Project Melody, confirmed. She said she likes Melody more. I love Project Melody. I don't know what you're talking about, kids. If you're gonna make one of them massive, it has to be the literal Tank Boy. I mean, that's fair. And I don't actually have a Squirtle of the original trio, so I was kind of thinking, like, if I got a chance to get one, I would. So, we're gonna go with Squirtle. We'll work on him later. For sure. We definitely want to make sure that we work on him, though. And then there's Gigantamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's that secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial should be mushroom picking. Max mushrooms are the very key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on ya. Ah, so I gotta go mushroom hunting now, huh? Alright. Lullaby. Give him Armorite ore and he'll teach you your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. Oh. Rare ore that can be obtained on the Isle of Arbor. Something good will happen if you give it to a collector. Oh, I'm yawning. Ugh, the worst. Hey Ray, how did your Valorant matches go? I give a shout out. Oh wow, wow. Okay, I get to like pick. I lost 3. I was mostly trolling in TFT tonight. Fair enough. Terrain pulse. You should turn to attack type move power changes depending on the terrain when it's used. Burning Jealousy. Fire. These are attacks with the energy from Jealousy. This leaves all opposing Pokemon that have had their stats boosted during the turn with a burn. After making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places with a party Pokemon in waiting. This user attacks with electric voltage rising from the ground. The move's power doubles when the target is on electric terrain. Oh, wow. Grassy Glide. Gliding on the ground, the user attacks the target. The move always goes first on grassy terrain. A consecutive 3-kick attack that becomes more powerful with each successful hit. The user properly coaches its ally Pokemon, boosting their attack and defense stats. The user surrounds everything around it with highly acidic gas and melts away items they hold. Whoa. That's like knockoff. That's great. Plus it is... Oh, but it has no damage to it. It's just a move that knocks the item off. Scorching Sands. The user throws Scorching Sand at the target to attack. They may also leave the target with a burn. 100% accuracy with a 70 power ground type move. Whoa. Oh wow, Helka can learn that? That's crazy. Dual Wing Beat. The user slams the target with his wings. The target hits twice in a row. Expanding Force. The user attacks the target with his psychic powers. This move's power goes up and damages all opposing Pokemon on psychic terrain. The user scatters behind the target to attack. That also lowers the special attack stat. In this 2-turn attack, the user gathers space power and boosts special attack that attacks the target with an extra Meteor Beam. 120 power? Whoa. Poltergeist. Scale Shot. The user attacks shooting 2 to 5 times in a row. Lash Out. If the stats were lower during the turn, the power of this move is doubled. The user attacks while destroying the terrain. The move fails when the ground hasn't turned into a terrain. And Misty Explosion. The user attacks everything around it and faints upon using this move. The move's power is increased on Misty terrain. Whoa. So it's a self-destruct for fairy types? That's dark. Yo. I'm thinking I might grab Rising Voltage for, Zwei. Fairy go boom! Wah! Explosions! Damn, hold on. I'm gonna take a look really quick here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab Rising Voltage for Zwei. Let's see what I'm gonna swap out for that, though. I might swap out Fire Fang. The best part of your stream was reading lewd pickup lines at the end. Do tell. Yeah, we're gonna swap out Fire Fang for Rising Voltage. Come back with a small token of gratitude. Alright. Holy crap, that's loot as fuck, Ray! Wow! I may not be a magician, but I know 3 good ways to make 6 inches disappear. Wow. Monka TOS. What? Old Man Mustard, what's up? It just dawned on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea to even begin looking for max mushrooms. Come on, let's go for a walk and I'll show you some mushroom hotspots. The old man has taken a liking to me. That's great. The forest of focus is chock full of max mushrooms, but the thing is, a swarm of greedent came through and ate every last one here. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have more luck finding max mushrooms if you go check out Warm-Up Tunnel. It's on the other side of the forest. Oh. Just watch if you're going in the forest, okay? It's easy to get lost. Anywho, good luck with the hunt for max mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo. Oh, another redeem, huh? Okay. There you go. Oh, it's a shroomish. I like how that one tried to kill you. Wait, what one tried to kill me? Nani kore? Oh, I was inhaling, sorry. I was literally trying to like not lose my breath because I took a sip of water. This is the Brawler's Cave. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Hold on, where am I supposed to go again? How do you get to the thing he was talking about? He said, warm up tunnel. Ah, okay, so I do have to go through the forest to focus to get there. Okay. So, I was in the right area, I just went the wrong direction to get back. Alright, I know where I'm going now. How about we not? There we go. So many Pokemon popping up, my dudes. Oh wow, is that a Tangela? Ooh, it is. Ah, Toxicroak. Oh, Centipede Llama. The monkey. More tiny mushrooms. Oh, I know what that is. Do you even bike? Oh, poor fish. Riding the walls and shit? No, I ride in the walls and shit all the time. It's because the controls are more sensitive in this game than a couple of the other games that I've been playing recently, so it's like I'm kind of overshooting where I should be versus. Come here, you little shit. Oh man, it's female. I actually don't have a Pikachu in this game yet. There we go. Now I do. Plus, it's an adorable female Pikachu with the little heart tail. How could you not? Oh, hey, there's a raid battle over here. Wonder what it is. Bug poison? Oh my god! Holy shit, Ray, that's awful. I love it. That's so bad. Oh man. Who was it? Who is it that's got the bad pickup line redeem on there? Is that Soul? Is that who has that? I remember somebody has, say, a bad pickup line redeem on their channel, but I don't remember who it is. I swear I thought it was Solnako, but I don't remember now. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. Shannon! Soul has had one. Hoshi has one for pickup lines, and they cheap. Nice. Oh man, could you imagine Hoshi trying to say some of those really lewd ones? Like, that would be awful. I would hate to embarrass him like that. Shannon. Way to go, girl. Yoga. Alright, well, we're gonna figure out what this bug poison is, because I honestly don't remember. And that first one is actually a good line. If a cute boy said it to me, I'd be like, "Aight, right now." Oh, it's a Whirlipede. Why is it always so loud? If a cute boy looked at my general direction, I drowned in my own emotions. I think that you two would be perfect for each other. Oh no, it's a Magikarp. It's adorable. I love them all. Dynamax, or no, Pyroball, Power, Whirlipede, go, honk, honk. Carp, carp, carp. Wait, why did I not Dynamax? Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Well, your Pokemon just got aced. Good luck. Did I not Dynamax? I thought I did. Hello? Alright, well, I guess when I backed out to choose the move, it turned off the Dynamax because I'm bad. Do you think I look like a Magikarp? No, you're adorable. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, Magikarp are adorable too, so maybe? Question mark? Am I cute in the same way, like Slimy and Floppy? No. That's not what I meant at all. I meant like adorable as in like endearing and heartwarming. God. Magikarp, you tackle. Nah, that's me. Whoosh, whoosh. Too bad that tweet went out already. Why? Why are you like this? Oh my god. Dude, you're such a dork. Big Shannon energy. TM. How does a Magikarp tackle lying on its side? I don't know. It can fly too, you know. You called me attractive on their stream and I died. Oh my god, Ray, right? Hey, Is! How's it going? I am doing great. How are you? Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. What do you got? Oh, that's how you get Armoridor. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Whoa, Toxic Spike, Sludge Wave, and Gunk Shot? Nice. Man, Snuffy's emotes are so cute. I love Snuffy's emotes. Yep, we are working on the Isle of Armor DLC for Pokemon Shield. Yes, I always like cute things. What you got? Aww. It's your own little heart hug emote. That's so cute. I love it. Come here, you. Oh, yeah, for sure. I will be right back. We got groceries, so I'm gonna let you guys stare at Scyther for a moment. I'll be right back. Can we raid Snuffy today? If Snuffy is still actually streaming when we finish, absolutely. Anyway, give me just a second. I will be right back.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I will reappear in a moment. I don't think anyone wants to watch me, like, eat. No one really wants to watch my mouth go nom nom the entire time I'm trying to eat food. Alright. I mean, fine, I'll do it. It's not a big deal. I worry about you guys sometimes, but that's how I do. That's how I know we're friends. Anyway, yay, Scyther, finally. Holy shit. Ow. I got me some pizza and breadsticks, because my roommates were really cool and picked up some pizza and breadsticks at the store. Would you rather get a bank deposit of $1 million or eat both your hands? So, the real question is, if I eat both my hands, what do I get out of it? Like, is there a bonus to eating the hands? What in the world? Oh, it's the big corgi dog one. Okay, that's what that is. Get hands in your tummy, duh. Okay, yeah, no, $1 million, please. What's the... What is that? I mean, I'm not worried because I'd probably one-shot it, but... They call me Diggin' Pa. You've met the Diggin' Duo. Well, they'd be my sons. If you just give us a few pieces of that ore, I'll put these fine old muscles straight to work, digging you up loads of watts. Meeting feels like a real stroke of luck. If you'd like, I'll dig you up some watts for free to mark the occasion. Alright, cool. Well, I just got free digging watts. Diggin' duo, diggin' duo, diggin' duo, diggin' duo, diggin' duo. Like, that's not hard. Whoa. One more. Whoa! I'm good. Tell us your hot cheese story. So Embarrass is exactly what you think. If you actually click on the redeem, if you have enough points for it, it'll tell you what it's all about. The entirety of thing about the Embarrass redeem is to try to find a way to do exactly that. Find something that you think will embarrass me if I say it. Come on, game. Seriously? I talk about try to say something that'll embarrass me and then you give me a thick club. Are you kidding me? That's fucking awful. God damn it. Wait, is that a goose? Oh, it's a penguin. I couldn't tell what that was at first. I'm like, what am I looking at? And I'm like, oh, it's a penguin butt. But can't we do that for free? It's a thick, hard bone. It says so right here. Y'all are awful. I hope you know that. pizza. Nom nom. Oh wow, an Ultra Ball. Damn. Oh, it's you again. Is that a mediocre held item, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, honey, I was here way before you, and I'm gonna whoop your ass again if you try to take my mushrooms from me, you piece of shit. I want to punch him, but I also don't want to be a dick. Can I not be a dick and punch him? I know, Twitch has been weird today. You're not alone. I've had a couple of other streams where I've seen that be an issue too. I think it's just a Twitch issue. Sorry, Foosh. If it isn't our Lord Nemesis, Lord Puff of Stuffington. Now, I'm not sure. Do I give them to him, or do I say, like, no way, Jose? Nom nom. Kick him in the dick. Show up at the dojo unannounced and go on to show such talent, even though you're still so young. Dare get in my way. I warned you about my psychic powers, and now you'll experience them firsthand. Oh, okay. If you say so, champ. Do you have more than 2 Pokemon this time, dude? Oh, you have 3, okay. By kicking burning soccer balls. Yep. Haters gonna hate, Celadabin. See, I think that's one of the emotes that I want to get. Once I can get a second emote, I'm gonna get a Celadab. I'm totally gonna get a dab emote, because I think that would be hilarious. We're super close, too. We're at 7 subs now. So if I get another... Wait, no. If I get another 8 subs, that'll be enough to get 15 points so that we can get a second emote. How do you subscribe? I am not a gamer, sorry. It's fine. So on the Twitch page, on the bottom, on the right-hand side, near the chat, there should be a little subscribe button. It's $4.99. Or if you have Twitch Prime, which is what you get by having Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account, you can join for free. I completely missed what Pokemon he's sending out. We're just gonna go with Sylvia. Yeah! So it gives you a choice when you actually go to subscribe. You can actually use your Twitch Prime linked subscription, and it gives me all of the monies, and you can do it for free for a whole month, and then you get my adorable giggle emote. Wow. It's a Kadabra. Thanks, Tanya. Meh. Moon power
Yeah. Yep, so it gives me all the benefits of you doing a normal paid subscription, but it doesn't cost you anything because you're already paying for the Amazon Prime / Twitch Prime subscription. So it works out great. No, it's okay. A Woobat. I will, in fact, switch my Pokemon to Spy. Like, Dude Bro has, like, the crazy eyes, like the anime crazy eyes. What a bitch. What an actual bitch. He's very posh with the neck up. Yeah, if you don't look at his dopey-ass tie-dyed fucking uniform, yeah, he's actually kind of a nice character. I'm a bigger fan of the girl that you get in Sword. As your rival, she's way better looking overall. Shame we're gonna kill him but feed him to the 150 Digletts. That's not wrong. Oh, what a schmuck. Ow. This dude. Oh. Easy peasy. What the hell? Redirect notice. Yes, her. Clara. She's so Ojo-sama. She oh, you're not wrong. She reminds me of a mix of the two gals from Demon Hunter. The love Hashira and Shinobu. I can't remember the other girl's name though, but they're not wrong. They definitely remind me of that. Oh my gosh. Yay, Shannon. You did the thing. Thank you for the subscription. That really means a lot to me. Also, anytime you subscribe, you give random people new Pride emotes for the rest of Pride Month. Oh, I got a dad joke, huh? All right, hold up. Got a dad joke redeem. That's definitely not a good one. Oh. So I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. Yamcha! Hey, hi! How are you? Is it a live chicken? Aw, Shines emotes. Shines emotes are adorable. I love them. Ow. Ooh, you finally got an SSD. Nice, nice, nice. Order from the post office. It's much more exciting that way. Welcome to the future. Yeah. Like, I don't really need to be super, like, safe on the way back, because I can just instantly teleport back. Fast travel OP, yo. My face when no Sinnoh remake. I know, right? Oh no. Well, you tried. Heath. Oh, good. Gigantamax Mustard. That's fine. Only played Pokemon through, like, Ruby and Sapphire. Sinnoh. Hold on. Sinnoh is 4th gen, so that's Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Well. That's not wrong. I probably would have said something about that too, but I had like my mouth on, like I'm trying to eat my pizza. The true race is really who's second place, not first, because we all know that no one's beating Amelia anytime soon. Yeah. Don't worry about it. He's a schmuck. It's fine. I've already beaten him twice. Right, we can hold out hope that Amelia falls asleep at his keyboard some night. Yeah, but then at that point he just doesn't show up. So, like, I don't know about that, man. Don't worry, you still totally passed the trial with flying colors. Think of those Max Mochers as an extra reward. I have a folder on my PC I recently rediscovered that is screenshots of me out DPSing out top DPS, your top DPS. Oh, nice.
Dude, it's got a Gigantamax cloud around it. That's insane. It's okay, Ray. You should go get some sleep, dude. Bro, Dynamax energy. Some Pokemon that have distinct potential. When they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into a Gigantamax form. Oh, this is how you unlock the Gigantamax for the starters. That would have been an amazing twist. I'm disappointed. Right? Me too. I want to be Ultraman. Memory sleep time. Oyasumi Shadow. Oyasumi nasai. Sleep well. Now then, let's wrap things up. Y'all did your best in the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. Last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Yeah, I like how the two main trainers that you run into at the dojo, the gal's name is Honey, and the old man's name is Mustard, so together they're Honey Mustard, and I love it. I'm here for this, and you have no idea. It's amazing. Alright, well, I have a moment now. Wait, hold on. Let me go get soup first. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yo, Butterfree has a Gmax state? I didn't know. Oh, wow. Oh, I knew about Alcremie because it turns into the giant cake. I didn't know Toxtricity had a Gmax form. That's cool. Machamp, too? Wow, so many Pokemon have Gmax forms. Whoa, Garbodor? Whoa, hold up. I knew about the Pikachu because the Pikachu turns into Fat Pikachu. And this is the Longcat Meowth, so it actually has a very specific Gmax form. He turns into Longcat when you Dynamax him. But Rillaboom, Inteleon, and Cinderace all have Gmax forms also. But I'm giving it Helka needs their Gmax form. I love how it gives you exactly what you need to do the one for each time. Yes, we have Cinderace's Gigantamax form. Let's go. All right, let's go talk to the old man. What, dude? Go chill, dude. Ow. Extra most bestest? Final last ultimate third trial? It's pretty much the same thing. I like how you can question final, last, ultimate, third trial, and what's that? Sannin? Danani?
Mm. Hi, Cade. Come on. Come lay down. Cade. Come lay down. There you go, Bubbies. Hi. Cade came to join me. Can you really do it without trying to steal the armor from me, you slimy piece of crap? That's the real question. Like, can he do it without trying to steal it from me after I just mop the actual floor with his ass? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to finish pizza. I had me some pizza and breadsticks. It was good, good, good. Sometimes there's comfort in just being able to have some cheese pizza, some breadsticks, you know? Bro, that's a pretty sizable battlefield, not gonna lie. Alright, not that I'm going to need it, but we're gonna save anyway. Kid, I super hate to, like, absolutely throttle your hopes and dreams, but, like, you don't stand a chance, kid. You just don't stand a chance. Oh. Yo, wait. How the hell did he get over there that quickly? Bro. Wait. He is basically Master Roshi. He, like, instant teleported to the middle of the stadium field. Excuse me? Bruh. Like, dude, wow. Here we go. Please, please be hype. 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 Oh, it's his theme. Rip. I was kind of hoping. I still wish we could have had the Gigantamax human battle with your front Pokemon swapping spots with you and teaching you how to do their moves on the fly. That would be amazing! Too bad that's reserved for, like, Digimon and stuff. Fiery Soccer Ball, go. She just gets big in the background. She's like, Zealous, Zealous. No, like in Psychic, I'm not super worried about it. I am just legitimately faster than most of the Pokemon he has right now. Alright, so Ponyta, Kadabra. What do we have next? Swoobat. How many more Pokemon does he have, though? That's my problem. Like, I always forget to see how many Pokemon they have before I, like, start destroying them. So I'm just gonna go for the sweep. We'll see how many he has after this. He has one more after this one, so that'll be his G-Max. Oh, Slowbro, okay. Nope. Like I said, we're just gonna go for the sweep. He's got an arm cannon. It's kind of adorable. G-Max Fireball, here we go! It's time for Giant Soccer Ball, Bunny! This G-Max form is godlike, by the way. I hope you guys are ready for this. Yo! Let's go! This form is so good! Are you ready for G-Max Fireball? It's so good! I mean, she's dead now, but... Or, it's a male. Oh, wait, never mind. I keep forgetting that I have Helka at, like... Even that's funny. That's a super effective hit, but it really doesn't matter. Because, like... Helka's at level 10 Dynamax levels. So he's at level 10 for Dynamax, so he has like a bajillion T extra HP that he normally wouldn't have. Like, yeah. It's dumb. Anyway, we're just gonna finish him off with one more G-Max Fireball, which, by the way, is amazing. Wait, what? Bro. Excuse me? Oh, that was a crit. Oh, that wasn't a crit. That was just a straight up normal attack. Well, it doesn't matter. I still win, so. There we go. Gigantamax Cinderace is so cool. Go. Nom 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 pizza. have to give it up. Just stop being a dick. Yeah, dude. Like I said, if Avery just stops being a dick, he'd make a really good trainer. That and maybe not use Slowbro. Six months by yourself. Also, he, like, legitimately has psychic powers, which is, like, kind of cool, like, in the world of Pokemon, that actually is a thing that exists. But let's be completely honest, there really is only one true, like, psychic-type waifu, and that's Sabrina, and if anyone else tries to fight me for that, I will fight you. Yeah, most of the psychic trainers legitimately have psychic powers. So, like, that is not something to fucking sneeze at all. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I said, like, the best psychic trainer in, like, all of the Pokemon verse is Sabrina, and there's nothing you can do to tell me otherwise. Sabrina's, like, top waifu #1 for the psychic gym leaders. Though I will admit that the one from... The one who wears, like, the kimono. I can't remember her name. Fuck. Hang on, I gotta look her up. Hold on, hold on. Psychic. So Sabrina's easily #1, mostly just because she was, like, the very first one, but she's also, like, a super beauty. Was it Caitlyn? No, not Caitlyn. I mean, we all know that Hex Maniacs are the ones that tend to get, like, all of the love because of Dojin, but, like, let's be real honest. It's Sabrina. There's another... Maybe she wasn't psychic. No, I guess maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was thinking of the Hex Maniacs. Because, like, I know that the Hex Maniacs get a ton of Dojin made of them because, you know, big tittied goth girlfriend, right? Give it your best and triumph even when faced an unfair challenge. You, who has completed all of the trials, I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Take some time to prepare, so we'll go ahead and get things sorted. And that's all good, as you were. So when do I get Kung Fu Panda? Hey, lead card! Nice. I will admit to acknowledging your strength just a little. There's Mustard. Old man Mustard. You mean this old man waiting, hmm? Once you've completed all 3 trials, I'll give you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Now then, come on out. Yay, there he is! Karate Panda! Yeah! Wah!
Ah! Ah! Oh, good. It's Metal Lee. I know, he's adorable. I love him. Bear. Finish up the post-game section where you get Zamazenta and Sash Eaton and Zamazenta and beat Hop the last time a little before the stream started. Nice. Good, good, good. This Pokemon is, in fact, the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Say hello to Cub Fu. I know, it's tiny. Raise it with diligence, and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle, just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. Problem is, it's a bit shy. Just doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. So I was thinking, Celadon. Maybe if it joins you on your adventure, that'll help break it out of its shell a little bit. So take good care of Cub Fu, okay? It's in your hands now. Hey, little fella. Bearma. Hey, little dude. Nah. Nice. We've got our Cinder Eggs who can G-Max, we've got a Squirtle that we can raise that can G-Max, and now we got the new Pokemon. He is brand new to the Pokemon franchise, and is brand new specific to the Isle of Armor DLC for Sword and Shield. So he is a straight fighting type. He's 2 feet, 26 pounds. If Cub Fu pulls the long white hair on its head, its fighting spirit heightens and power wells up from the depths of its belly. Kaioken? Do we want to give a nickname to Cub Fu? Or do we just want to leave him alone? What do you guys think? Leave it for now? Well, because we can always change it later. Because we can go to the name raider and change it once if we want to later. Okay. We're going to leave it for now, I think. Alright. So now the question is, I would like to actually do some stuff with him. Who shall we swap out for him? Is the real question here. We've got to have Gozo with him, because that's Panda Senpai. I'm kind of bouncing either between Wobbuffet or Zwei. I'm not sure who I would want to give the spot up to. I think probably Wobbuffet for this part. Cause like Wobbuffet will be part of Wobbuffet's part of my Battle Tower team, so like I'm not super worried about him. I use Foosh all the time. What are you talking about? I just got really lucky that everything just also happened to be, like, relatively weak to fire this entire run-through for Foosh. Yes. I just got lucky, that's all. Otherwise, they would normally swap to Foosh instead of Sylvia. It's just that Sylvia had a move that's slightly more powerful against the like, 3 types of fights that I had to go against, because Psychic. But Foosh is definitely, like, my top end. Wobbuffet! Yeah, she's adorable. I love that she has lipstick. It's so cute. I think we're probably going to swap out Wobbuffet. Lower level, and I don't really have a lot of use for her outside of Battle Tower. Like, that's the whole reason I have Wobbuffet in my team, is for, like, multiplayer slash, like, Battle Tower fights. Place the item in the bag. Okay. First thing for you to do is become best friends with Kung-Fu. You need to build trust. Kung-Fu hasn't really had the chance to explore the world outside the dojo, so maybe it'll help you become better friends if you let it have a look around. Maybe take it to a spot that has a great view of the Isle of Armor. I have my students standing at good spots, so just keep an eye out. And of course, having battles or camping out together will also help you become more friendly towards each other. What else? Oh, I know. I hereby grant you the permission to keep a Pokemon outside of its Pokeball on the Isle of Armor. Yay! My Pokemon can run around with me now. That is so cool. So the next quest is to basically grind up friendship levels with Kung-Fu so that you can evolve him. Alright, let's take a look at him, shall we? He is level 10. Oh no. He is Tiny Babu. Inner focus, the Pokemon's intently focused, that protects the Pokemon from flinching. Oh, he can't flinch. Nice. So he starts with Rock Smash, Leer, Endure, and Focus Energy. Okay. Docile. Alright. 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 I gotcha. That seems good. Alright, we're gonna save. I think this is a perfect time to call it. My goodness, that was insane. Like, I'll be honest, like, that moved a lot faster than I kind of thought it was going to, but at the same time, like, I expect it to not be, like, super long and drawn out base story-wise. I feel like a lot of what you're going to end up doing on the Isle of Armor is going to be a lot of, like, raid hunting and exploring for catching purposes and stuff like that. So I'm happy that it was as short as it was in terms of the actual story, because like it's not technically done until we get a chance to actually like evolve Kung-Fu, but I don't know how long that's gonna take, and it is kind of late, and I really need to make sure that I fix my sleep schedule. Yeah. TLDR, I didn't go to bed until like 7 o'clock this morning. It was super, super bad of me. But when you have insomnia like I do, it definitely was like, it was a thing that happened and I had to deal with it, and I hate that. So, I don't know, it's kind of the way that it goes, I guess. Sometimes you get like the idea behind like, I'm gonna do this thing and then I'm gonna do that thing and then I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm like, or I'm gonna stay up till 7 o'clock in the morning because my body won't let me sleep. It's the worst. Goodness gracious. Tonight was fun though. Oh man, I'm so happy for the expansion. I'm definitely gonna be grinding out a bunch of stuff to like unlock more stuff. Probably do some hunting, like just go around all of the different areas and see like what other Pokemon are on the Isle, because there's a lot more content that I've like barely scratched the surface. But we were able to do all of the initial trials and unlock Kung-Fu, so we've got him, and so now the next part of the content starts, which is to kind of go around and grind the island and find new places and stuff. So I'll probably just do some like searching for a little bit until I can kind of like see what's what, and then I'll like probably next week when we come back to it, we'll we'll get a chance to like actually look at like what else is going on in terms of like what's on the island and what I need to do to get Kung-Fu to level and stuff like that. I think that'll be cool. Well, I hope you guys had fun too though, cuz I try. I know that I don't stream for very long. A lot of it's just because of, you know, my day-to-day life, but ooh, right. So that being said, I am probably going to raid someone this evening. I tend to not do it on Tuesdays just because Tuesdays are kind of like I'd like to kind of make sure that I have time to kind of rest and relax, and Tuesdays also tend to be a night where a ton of other VTubers stream. So it's really hard to like pick, but Wednesdays are usually a lot easier for me to pick some people. But I look over at my list and there's so many people streaming tonight. Violet Dragon is streaming, Shine is streaming, Kuma streaming, Yui Kai, Taiga, Starlit, Snuffy, Iron Mouse, like all of the like a lot of popular VTubers are streaming tonight. I feel like that's the best way of putting that. So I'm not really sure who I want to raid tonight. I was thinking either Snuffy or Taiga. So I guess it kind of depends. Taiga's playing RE7 and Snuffy's playing the expansion DLC stuff. So I don't know if I might. I love Taiga. I'm just not a horror fan. And I'm not really a big fan of RE7. And I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing horror stuff or if you guys would like to actually continue to see more Pokemon stuff. Because I know Starlet's playing it also. Well, no, because we also raided Starlet the other night too. No, it's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll raid Snuffy tonight. I think that's what we'll do. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this set up. Oh, that's not even remotely close. I hit zeros. I'm so bad at this. Alrighty, so for those of you who have the emotes, when we go in, we will use this. Give them a couple of Giggles. And we're going to say being sneaky. So here we go. Oh my god, Spencer! Hi! I'm literally getting done. I'm literally finishing up. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oofa, oofa. Hi. Thank you, everyone. How was your stream tonight, Spence? No, it's fine. I know. I'm sorry. So, how was stream? I can stick around for a minute or two. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sella. You can call me Sella or Rose or Jan. Any of those work, because that's what everyone calls me. This is the Neon City. We hang out, we're chill, we play games. We were working on the new Pokemon DLC, and we just finished up all the stuff. We unlocked the new Pokemon, and now we're going to start working on it so we can actually have a Pokemon running around with us. We want to run around on the Isle of Armor, and it's cool. It's really cool. I'm excited for more of that content. It was good. Felt like I made some progress in Kingdom Hearts. Nice. It's your first time running through Kingdom Hearts, the first Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? Like, you've never actually played the whole series before, have you? I think that was something you had mentioned. First time playing Kingdom Hearts game at all. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I love the series. The series is actually really good. And I'm glad that it's such a thing. Like, that people get a chance to finally go back and actually play it for, like, the first time. The first time for the last time for the first time, question mark? Stuff like that. It's fun for the most part so far. Some of the levels can get a little grindy and tedious, but that's RPG for you, so it makes sense. So, all right. So, I did say that we were gonna raid Snuffy, and we're still gonna raid Snuffy. Snuffy's another VTuber. She's also playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. She's playing around with the Isle of Armor expansion as well. She's actually another really good VTuber friend. She's super, super chill. And I hope you guys will give her all the love. For those of you who are subs, give out the emotes, make the little giggles saying, going in, we're gonna be sneaky. We're going in being sneaky. I'm gonna say hi. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. I like Snuffy. Snuffy is good peeps, and I hope that you guys get a chance to kind of have fun and tell her how she's doing too, and say hi and see what's going on. So that being said, for those of you who are new here or have never seen me before, I generally stream Monday through Thursday, 6 p.m. to around 9:30-ish or so Eastern time. And I play a variety of games. I like to play RPGs. I like to play just a lot of everything. And then we kind of hang out and we're chill and we're comfy and we do fun stuff. So that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for, I think, probably some PSO2. And have a great night. And I love you all. Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye. Minasan, oyasumi. Bye-bye.